This is day 4 of fasting, so it's going pretty good. I decided to go a couple more days. The first time I did fasting, I did it for 3 days. I just thought since this was the second time, I do at least 3 days, but listen to my body and do what seems good. So I thought I'd go a couple more days, but I gotta tell you, I've been craving black coffee instead of herbal tea. And so I got a decaf black coffee at Starbucks, and I'll probably get a refill. Uh, but I don't really feel like eating, but I do miss having a hot beverage. I thought about having hot water, but I don't know. I don't think that would do it. So I added black coffee to my fasting. Otherwise, it's water only, and I hope to go a couple more days. I feel pretty good. I was getting a little sluggish this morning. I don't know why, I just felt a little sluggish, but feeling good now that I've gone for a walk. And I think maybe because I got this decaf coffee, but I don't want to mess with my head too much. I feel like fasting is still a good thing, and I'm going to keep up with it for a couple more days, and we'll see how it goes. I like the advice of listening to my body. I did 3 days. This is the 4th day of not eating, and I would like to mention my bowels really cleared out the last day. Last time it took a couple days for them to clear out. This time it seemed like it took 3 whole days, and a little bit today. I get a little bit of diarrhea, and that I kind of worry about that. But then I think it's the toxins leaving my body, and and that's what they say fasting helps with. It drains the toxicity of the body and gives it a chance to catch up. And I do believe that, because I feel like my body's being drained a little bit, but I don't feel like my energy level's being drained, just the toxicity. I don't have the headaches I had yesterday. Feel really pretty good. I felt sluggish in the sense of my body, and maybe that's because I walked and worked out so much yesterday. I went for a good walk and jogged just a little bit. What else could I say? As far as food cravings go, when I'm around food, I do crave it a little bit, but when I'm not around food, I don't think about it. So I try not to be around food on this fasting too much. And I just was going pretty good. Trying to think of what else to say. I don't have a script here. It's been nice posting these videos and talking about it and hearing a couple other people share their thoughts about fasting. I'm surprised to hear other people have done it. I only met a few people before this, and now that I've posted a couple of videos and talked to some of my friends, they have also done it or know somebody, and so that's pretty neat. The book I'm reading today is Paul Bragg on fasting, and of course he talks all about it. And I guess it's a common practice. I do think that after this fasting is when I really want to start a healthy diet as well, which I've done on and off for my whole life, but really the last 5 years. I used to be a very heavy person. I feel like if anybody can store fat, it's me. I'm very good at it. I can eat large quantities, store the fat, and still operate. I feel like that's kind of what set me up for fasting. I feel like I'm a bear sometimes. I'm very good at being obese, but then I get sluggish and I don't like it, and sometimes I don't know what the options are to take care of it. So I think fasting is just another key part of healthy living, in order to correct all the bad food and overeating that I've done in my life. But I don't think it's the end-all, be-all. Just like I've heard other people say, it's also a healthy diet of whole plants and healthy animal proteins. At least that's my perspective. But I'd like to mention a little bit about my mind too. I do feel like my mind's cleared a little bit. It feels decluttered. I've accomplished some tasks I've been putting off mentally lately. I just feel like I can accomplish them. Maybe it's just because I have more time, because I'm not thinking about breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's probably it. So I can accomplish those tasks, and I think it's just a clarity. I think maybe my decision making, for some reason, maybe it helps out with that. And maybe it's just because I have more time to meditate and think through. So this video is getting kind of long on day 4 here, but I appreciate having this opportunity. I'm grateful I can share this, and I do like hearing other people's thoughts about fasting. I find like these videos are just one way I can share and give some life to fasting, just like other people have done to me. So that's it. Have a good day. Bye bye.